Hello, friends and followers. Well, here's the Swan 700CX. This is Swan number 2. Swan number 1 got sold off to some guy in Miami Beach, Florida. So that's good. I like fixing these and keeping them or selling them. Anyway, this one was very unstable when I bought it. So I sold off the 8950 tubes that were in it, and experimentally I put a 7854 tube into it, and sure enough, there's a tube in there. It's not connected well, but it's connected. I haven't really connected it correctly, but I put some wires around the two plates because I'm running this thing in parallel. It really is two tubes in one. You can see there's two tubes in there. Anyway, I got the grids tied together. I got the plates tied together. And I should take off some of the extra wiring here, but yeah, this is to see if it works at all. Anyway, it does work. It's not putting out 200 watts, but I'm getting 125 watts out on 40 meters. So here's 40 meters. Key the radio up. I'll put the fan on here, cool it off. And a solid 125 watts out of this thing. So, and it seems like, well, it's about 100 watts now, I guess. Seems like it'll just hold there too, so that's pretty cool. So getting more power out, either I don't have the tube wired right, I'm not feeding it enough, it's not tuned right. It's hard to say what's up with it because this would take an engineer at Swan probably weeks to get it perfect, but initial swag, no scientific stuff here, no Smith chart, just threw it in there and it's running. So transmitting now, and I'm not seeing any red plates, so it may be a good candidate for severe duty here. It doesn't appear like it's red plating in there, so unlike the Heathkit SB200 linear with 572B tubes that red plated, this thing seems like a rugged little tube. I'm not sure what it was used for originally, but seems to work in here mighty good. So at any rate, yeah, it's just sitting there transmitting at around 100 watts now. It's been on for about a minute, which would, okay, there's some red coming out. Anyway, let's undo it here, turn it off, and see if the red disappears. Nope, it never really got red, so I think it just works. That's about all I can get out of it right now on 40 meters. And I gotta tune up the mixers and the driver coils in this thing for other bands, but 40 is copacetic. So yeah, I've been trying to load this thing up a little bit more, and it doesn't like more load. It just says, forget it, I'm not gonna do it. That's about what we're gonna get. And it's not red plating in there at all, so that's pretty cool. I could probably then, I mean, in theory, jump another one in there and get about 250 watts out. This thing is supposed to put out 400 watts, I think, key down, I think, with the sweep tubes in it, but the sweep tubes are so painful to get a hold of and find ones that work. If this tube is like heavy duty, continuous duty, I'll take that over sleep tubes any day. Again, I'm not sure what this tube was used for originally, but it seems like a pretty good candidate for this thing. Running it in class AB1, this thing was supposed to run, I think, in push-pull mode, but I just paralleled it together, and it seems... I'm still keyed on, by the way. I'm still keyed up. So it's doing pretty good. There's some of the specs of the tube right there. Still keyed down. I got my fan blowing here. Blowing air across it, but you're supposed to have, this thing's supposed to have air cooling. I'm not sure what the CFM is on it, but anyway. Actually, I haven't tried to neutralize this thing yet either. It's still holding at 100 watts. That's really cool. It's been on for a few minutes now. Yeah, video is 5 minutes long. That's unheard of. The sleep tube would have boiled over and died by now. So that's pretty cool. At any rate, if I try and neutralize it, let's see how it goes here. There's the power out. Not much draw on this thing at all. I'm not sure the mills are accurate. Okay, no, it's not neutralized whatsoever. That could be junk coming out of it too, I don't know. But it's not neutralized at all. Well, maybe I'll try and neutralize it and see what happens. All right, that's my update. The tube is still not red plating. It's humming away in there, but it could be putting out spurs. I don't know. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.